Well, hello, everybody. My name is Sherry Knight, and I'm a certified health coach. And I just wanted to pop on and make a video to share about how coaching has changed my life and how it could be possible for you as well. So I'm hoping that it'll inspire some of you. So when I first met my health coach 8 years ago, I was not feeling good. I was 42 pounds overweight. I ended up getting on her program and utilizing her services and lost 42 pounds in the 3.5 months. And I've kept it off for 8 years now. And so what I thought was just going to be a weight loss program for me really ended up transforming me in all areas of my life, because as people saw me dropping the weight, they wanted to know what I was doing. And I ended up helping them and decided to pay it forward to become a coach to keep myself accountable to my own healthy habits. And I knew that coaches were 5 times more likely to keep their weight off if they were mentoring others. So that was motivation. And also a couple of my friends really wanted to do this with me, and they didn't know my coach. So I told them I would help them. So at that time, and also I wanted to say that, I lost the 42 pounds, but what I gained was so much more, because I've gained flexibility, I've gained time freedom as a coach. I've been able to eliminate a lot of stress. And so I really just got my life back and have more control over things. So when I met my coach, I was working 6 days a week, 10, 12, sometimes 14-hour days in the salon on my feet, missing out on life, my son's games. My only day off was Sunday, and I, instead of going to church, would sleep in and then take care of things. So my life was really out of whack. And because of that, what was most important to me wasn't reflected in my life. And that really caused me a lot of internal stress and turmoil. And with not having time to really live my life and be the person and mom and wife that I wanted to be. My priorities were all out of whack. Instead of it being faith, family, friends, it was backwards, because work was consuming all my time. So really that was what I was serving, and that's what consumed me. I barely had any time left for my family, and nor the energy to be the wife, the mom, the friend that I wanted to be, let alone, for my faith or to take care of myself. So after I decided to become a coach and started just really sharing this gift that we have to offer to help people get their life and their health back, the income from my coaching business actually quickly overcame my hair income in a fraction of the time. And so as of 3 years ago, I retired from my hair chair to do coaching full time. And what that did for me was, because it took less time to earn the same amount of income, have more time to live my life and to center it around what was most meaningful to me. And as that financial pressure eased up, and I was getting more time freedom and making more time for myself, I was able to put things back into order of priority. So faith, family, and then friends really is what I was able to create. I started exercising daily. I was getting more regular sleep. I was incorporating my daily quiet time on a regular basis and start to have the Bible studies in my home and then going to church on Sundays again, rather than sleeping in, because it was my only day to do things. I had other times during the week I could take care of that. So I feel like over time, coaching has really enabled me to reverse all that and be more focused by putting my priorities where they really needed to be, and to live my life with more meaning and purpose and intentionality. And so it's really not about the income, although that can be great based on a person's efforts, but it's really about more what that income can represent and how it can free you up to center your life around things that are most important to you. And that's different for everybody. So the timing of me retiring from my hair chair could not have been more perfect. It was right around the time when my husband was having some medical issues and things going on, and we had to travel to see specialists. And I was just thankful that I did not have to have a boss. I had to ask permission to get time off of work. I didn't have to rearrange client schedules, and I didn't have to worry about missing out on income, because my time was my own. I could coach at my convenience, on my terms, my flexibility. And like I said before, it does not take very long. And I could do it from anywhere. So it was like being able to get my life back, and that's how it's been, and been able to focus on my family and activities again. Like I really got off that hamster wheel and started to live my life with more meaning. So it's really coaching through this program has been the vehicle to transform my life, not just physically, but emotionally, with a healthier mindset, financially, and even my husband was able to retire in January of this year from his career of 35 years at a position where they did not provide for retirement program for him. But yet we don't have to worry because of my coaching practice. And so now he has time freedom to pursue the things that are most important to him, that he's passionate about. And I'm super excited to just help others do the same in whatever area of life or health it is that they want. You know, other people, I'm sure, want that same kind of freedom and balance. We all we all want the same things in life. We all want, to center our lives around our family and things like that. So I'm hoping that my story can offer hope and inspire others to contend for their health and their dreams and to not settle. So reach out to the person who sent this video to you and explore if maybe coaching might be a fit for you, and that if time and money were not an issue, what would you be doing with your life and what could be possible? So they'll be happy to share those details with you, and you can see if it makes sense for you. Have a great day.